Oh dear. Don't you want to come, Mila? Are you staying there? Should we hook you back on? Oh dear, Daddy needs to do a better job with this bit of wire here. So I've been wanting to do a video on the boys' ride on Land Rover for ages, because it is brilliant. We bought it. When did we buy it? When you were like 1? We bought it when Jaden was 1, and it had all the stock power wheels in it, which was just the little 540 motors and plastic gearing, so that wasn't very good. So I stuck it on an old mobility scooter, which I bought for 50 quid second hand, an old shop rider. And it has gone on strong for another 7 years on a solid old frame. Just goes forever. I put two 22 amp 12 volt batteries in, so it's a 24 volt system, and obviously because it's rated for adults, it goes for miles with adults. With kids waiting, it just goes and goes. We've had that thing, I don't know, we've never really, what? The quad will definitely go through there, but just don't fly through it. It's not that deep. That's it. Which way? And the quad was just a little thing we picked up for like 20 quid. Didn't have to travel too far for it. The guy said it weren't working. Oh, it was just a fuse or something silly. So yeah, I haven't tied it up. It looks pretty tired and rusty, but Teddy loves it. And it's going well at the minute. The Land Rover's been submerged so many times. Stupidly, I mounted the controller underneath it, and although it is sealed, it has been underwater, and I did have to repair it once with a little bit of soldering. But otherwise, everything else is really high. The motor's sealed. I've got this really terrible hitch system going on at the minute because, oh, it's going to fall off. Mila's going to leave behind. Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Alright, so as I was saying, I've got this terrible little hitch system here. I had this welded on, which is like a good strong pin for the old trailer, but the old trailer broke, so currently haven't got anything rigged up for this one. Apart from a bit of old wire. It's pretty slimy. I didn't really bring appropriate footwear for this one. Go boys! Go on then. They're not the standard shop rider mobility scooter wheels. I bought the little alley wheels and tyres off eBay. And I had the insides of the rims. No, I had an insert made, had it machined to go on the keyway of the scooter to fit the rims I bought. So it added up to quite a bit of money, but it's been worth it because it just lasted years. Obviously Jaden's now 10 and he's outgrown it a little bit, but no doubt Mila will use it, so he'll be fine. He still loves it. It's a bit slow for him, but it doesn't stop for anything. It just goes and goes. Oh dear, they're arguing because I've asked him to swap. Oh wow, you let him drive it for 10 whole metres. God, so good of him. Looks like you're back in the old Land Rover, Jaden. Wonder how long this little bodge up will last this time, because it is pretty terrible. The back, it grounds out quite easy because the little diff. Oh Mila, what's the matter? The little diff can bottom out. So Jaden, do you remember when you got this, or were you too little?
Too little.
Too little.
Hey, I can remember.
I'll try and put some pictures up now of when you first got it.
I can remember when Teddy got his, though. That was like...
That was a few years after, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That was rubbish though, wasn't it?
Yeah, but
The trouble with these, most of the stock What? Most of the stock Power Wheels
careful,
which we
Mila.
have nowadays, they're not up to a lot. The gears
Do you
should
not
easy
like
if you want
this
to put
area?
more power through them. They're not.
Should we go to this side?
There's
Hang on, we're changing
a
sides.
massive Facebook community though for dads like me who like to mess about with them and modify them and that. But this is good. Like I said, it's a mobility scooter, so it's solid.
Bird. Dead bird.
Oh yes, we found a birdie.
But we're not very keen about that.
We're going to go in search of some bigger puddles, so we're going to turn the buses around. I also had to buy a steering dampener for a motorbike to put on the front of it because the steering would just for any little stone or any rock would just jar the wheels over, so the boys could hold onto the wheel, but the damper just makes it perfect.
Really? Where's that?
This little beast there, I don't know what we can do with this, Teddy. Uprate the motor, up the voltage.
Uprate the motor.
What do you reckon? It needs a paint, doesn't it? Need to give it to our good friend Andrew to get it powder
Go on
coated.
that pedal. I'll go on the grass. Hang on, ladies first.
Oh no, look, first bit of evidence is grounded out on the stupid little diff.
Hang on, wait there.
Need to weld that diff.
Hang on.
I thought about somehow welding the diff, but then I think that if they'll just roll it over because it won't stop and it'll just roll over. Are we getting out? You definitely won't pull this thing. It is so heavy.
No, I'm gonna
Right, you get back in and I'm going to push her.
I'm gonna push it to the side.
No, look, stop, because if your mic falls off, I will cry.
Okay.
Get back in there. If it falls off in the puddle, I will definitely shed a tear. Perhaps I should just keep filming in case he falls in.
Really, what you want to happen?
Yeah, I do. I really do.
Me too.
Right, foot down. Go.
Yep.
This would be me falling in the puddle now.
Yeah!
Either way. Charging port I've mounted in the back
I
bumper.
can run
It's just a
faster than
standard
that.
3-pin that comes with a mobility scooter. Definitely showing signs of wear. It needs a little paint. I think we should give it a paint job. I'm thinking to make it fit the boys a bit better, to cut the back off here. Have it like a open back 110. Modify the seat a little so that you can sit further back because he's a little bit squished in there, as you can see. Yes, Jaden's turn. Don't be selfish. Come on, you're being selfish on camera right now. It's Jaden's turn to go on the quad.
He's always like this.
He is always like this. We've had a driver change, and this one, he is not conserving when it comes to speed. I'm thinking about Mila in the trailer, he'll probably whack it right up. Obviously, it doesn't go really fast. Oh, here we go. Bit bumpy, Mila?
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, Teddy's not looking where he's going. Go, Teddy, go. And then Mila wants to come out. She's had enough of being trailed around. You can't go in the puddles, Mila, 'cause you haven't got your wellies on. go get them. Go get them, boys. Don't run her over. Look at them lunatics, they're off. I need some ideas of where we can go with this thing because, like I said, I know it's good for 20 miles with one of them driving it easily. So I think we need to go somewhere funny, somewhere we're going to get loads of looks. City centre or something. Down onto the beach. There's Mummy!
Hi, Mommy.
Mummy's walked down to meet us.
Right.
Yeah, you. Looks like that's the end of this video because they have all disappeared without me whilst I was shutting the gates. So yeah, if you thought it was any good, give it a like, obviously subscribe. I want to do more of this stuff. Always messing about with kids' toys, gadgets and stuff. So yeah. Oh, what happened? Oh, we lost the trailer. Okay, don't run me over. Gonna park it up?
Where?
In the garage. In the toy garage.
No.
Huh? Oh, look at your face. Look at the misery on his face. What's this, the quad floss?